Good morning, I'm Spargo and welcome to Bits and Pieces week 13. I can't believe we're this far already. I hope you're loving doing your blocks. We're finding them really fun here in our studio, and we have another group of 4 new ones for this next month. The wool pack is up online for those of you that are following along with the same colors. So grab that so that you'll be ready to get started. So this week, the only new color you're going to use in the pack is actually peacock, which is this color right here. The rest of them you're going to cut from your scraps, which is spring leaf, avocado, and artichoke, and turquoise and plum, which will do all the blocks for the 4 weeks. So this one is pretty easy. There's a cut sizes here. It tells you to cut each of these blocks. It's a little bit like an offset log cabin block. So you'll put them together, mix up your colors, however you want to do them. And this is what you will cut, and you'll cut 3 sets of those if you're doing the 3 blocks, just 1 if you're doing 1 block. And then I'm using for the stitching here, number 3 again. So I love the way the 3 thread sits on the wool. It's got a nice texture and actually shows up really well on from a distance on the quilt. So I'm using EZM number 12. So it's sort of a green variegation, light green variegation. And what I'm using is the scallop side of my dear friend Jen's King Wools Scallop and Seesaw 2. So we used this side last month. Now we're going to use this side. So basically what I did here was I set it up on the line where the scallop ends here, right against the edge of there, and I did 2 scallops either side. So I started it so they came together here. And here you can either use your circle template or the scallop and just turn it so you get your circle. Here I did the scallops on this side like that, and then I turned it round and did the other side, which is sort of fun. It gives you circles. And over here again, I just I centered it, I think, on that seam there, so they will offset a little bit off the side, and then did the same there. So I thought that's really fun. It's always nice, I think, in quilting when you have straight lines and curves, and here we have lots of straight lines with the piecing, but then we have the curves that sort of break it up a little bit and make it a little softer. So that is what we have for week 13. I hope you're keeping up. I'm loving seeing all the blocks in the Facebook group. Many are using similar colors, but others are throwing in different things of their own, which is really fun to see. We've also got pastel quilts happening. I know some people are using eco prints that Jason here dyes, and some are doing sort of more tone on tone. So it's sort of fun. Make sure that you visit the Facebook group and also post your pictures so everyone can see how you're doing. So have a good week, and I will see you back next week.